We are taking you to Los Angeles this morning, and you don't even have to leave your couch. Get ready to see what happens on the Warner Brothers lot. We'll show you props that were actually used in some of your favorite TV shows and movies like Annie, Friends, The Hangover. You'll get to see how crews turn one street into New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. And if you love Harry Potter, wait till you see an entire museum dedicated to nothing but Harry Potter books and movies. There it is, the famous Warner Brothers Studio Water Tower with John Karunas. He's our tour guide because we are about to go on the VIP studio tour. What are we going to see?
We're going to see some of the backlot. We're going to see a retired set from the show Friends. Cool. And we're also going to be checking out a museum.
Cool. I'm ready to go.
I am too.
Are you ready to go? Let's do this. Go. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here, and some of these places look familiar.
That's because you've seen them in many, many things. You're on Hennessey Street right now. It was built in the 30s, so it's been here for a long time. It's been used in movies like Annie, all the way back to black and white gangster movies like Angels with Dirty Faces, White Heat, Public Enemy. We've continued to use it throughout the years. Movies like Minority Report, The Mask with Jim Carrey, even current TV shows like The Big Bang Theory, Two Broke Girls. They all film here. They share the space all the time. So this has been everything from New York to Chicago to Los Angeles. You name it, you're in it. Now, this entire street was used as New York City for 10 seasons of Friends. And very recently, this was Belleville, New Jersey for the movie musical Jersey Boys, directed by Clint Eastwood.
I bet you recognize this. Central Perk, right? Friends aired more than 10 seasons in more than 100 countries. This is the coffee house. Remember Lisa Kudrow sang her famous Smelly Cat? Strummed her guitar. Check out this laptop. Remember, this was filmed in the 90s, so this is what the laptops looked like back then. So Chandler, Rachel, Monica, everybody came, got their cappuccino, their coffee. This is where they all hung out. How cool is this? And, of course, the famous couch where they all sat, they drank their coffee, they talked about the day. This is it. And you can come sit on this couch just like I'm doing the Warner Brothers VIP tour. Kick back and pretend like you're one of the friends. This is awesome. You got to come check it out. John, this is the largest prop house in Hollywood.
Correct.
And the giraffe didn't die. I want to point that out.
Those are the things worth mentioning. The giraffe is perfectly fine. He's still with us. So there's that.
If you saw The Hangover, that's what we're talking about.
Right?
Little sad part when you think the giraffe dies, overpass. He doesn't. He's good.
He's fine. When you do talk about the size of the prop house, it's about 247,000 square feet. Our analogy is imagine 4 football fields stacked on top of each other.
Wow.
Of things. And that's pretty much what this is.
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Almost any object you can think of, and collections of those items. So the area that we're in right now is Antique Alley. But I mean, this is technically the first floor. There's a basement underneath us and then 2 more floors above us. And it's things like bedposts.
Chairs. From The Matrix.
Chairs from The Matrix. Those are the chairs that they're sitting in The Matrix.
That's pretty
How
cool.
is that?
Yeah.
So it's everything. There's a fake dead body section.
What?
I mean, when you have shows like ER and they take place in the
You need that
hospital,
stuff.
you need some fake dead bodies.
There's a big hot dog section.
Why wouldn't there be a big hot dog in the prop house?
Harry Potter costumes. All kinds of costumes of Harry Potter Quidditch.
It's so exciting.
I know. Do you ever get to play and run through the Harry Potter exhibit?
Only when I do this interview.
You have to get excited because look at all the Harry Potter stuff. What all is in here?
These are costumes, these are props, and it's also original concept art from all of the Harry Potter movies, which we love because not only is Harry Potter the most successful film franchise for Warner Brothers, it's the most successful film franchise in film history. So it's a really big deal.
Yeah, it is. And there's even a Hermione back there.
Petrified Hermione. There's Aragog, the spider.
What?
Exciting stuff. These are fun things to see. Look at this petrified Hermione. Take a good look.
Wow. Kind of scary too. But this isn't the coolest thing.
True. It's the sorting hat. Let's go. Okay.
Which way do I sit? This way?
Sit face this way.
Okay.
I got right there.
Okay. All right. Towards the camera.
Think happy thoughts.
Gryffindor, 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 Gryffindor.
Gryffindor!
Oh! Yes!
Welcome to Harry Potter's team.
Doesn't that make you want to go and see it in person? Because this isn't something that just Joe and I got to do. You can go do everything that we did.
Yeah, and it really is cool to be there on the actual set of Friends, to see the actual Harry Potter stuff used in the movie. And that prop house truly is magnificent as well. You know, you couldn't even grasp how large that was just by watching that piece.
Right.
Like you said, stories upon stories of props. I will say that I also put the hat on afterwards, and I did not get Gryffindor. So
What did
you're
you
on
get?
Harry Potter's team, and I'm not. You know what? I don't even. It might have been Slytherin.
I think you got Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Well, if I was Dumbledore, then I'd be like the guy in
Wait,
charge of Harry
what
Potter.
did you get?
He's not an actual school, but I might have got Slytherin. That's like the evil one.
I thought they named you though. I thought they named you the wizard for some reason.
I'll take it.
You looked like it when you had the hat on.
I look like a boy wizard.
You do. But it is
People
really
tell
cool.
me all the time, "Hey,
Boy wizard?
you look like a boy wizard." Say thank you.
Go put the hat on, go walk through, check out the props. Like Joe mentioned, so good to know that the giraffe lives in the attic
Yes.
at Warner Brothers. He is not dead. That is good news, but there's so many cool things to see. So take a trip whenever you can. You got to save a little money. California's kind of expensive, but definitely worth going.
Yeah, go check it out. We'll have that online so you can get more information about that.